Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has signaled that the time has come for Israel to take complete control of Gaza. A senior source close to Netanyahu said, "The die is cast. We are going for a full occupation of the Gaza Strip." The Israeli army currently holds about 75% of the territory. Netanyahu believes that since the Hamas terror organization is not negotiating in good faith regarding the release of the Israeli hostages it is holding under horrific conditions, military force is the best way to achieve the goal of freeing them, while terminating Hamas rule in Gaza once and for all. Leaders of the Islamist terror group have renewed their threat to murder all of the remaining Israeli captives if the army pushes into the so far uncontrolled areas.
The Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad terror groups have released videos of starving Israeli hostages. The clip from Hamas shows 24-year-old Eviatar David. He appears extremely emaciated and skeletal. At one point, he's seen digging what he says is his own grave. A second video is of hostage Rom Braslovsky. He's being held by Palestinian Islamic Jihad terrorists. The 22-year-old Braslovsky appears emaciated, tortured, and pleading for his life. He said he is unable to stand or walk and that food and water have run out. A senior Israeli source told Channel 12 News that Hamas captors are not short of food and are deliberately starving the hostages. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu reacted angrily when he saw the videos. He said he was horrified and accused the Islamic fanatics of starving the hostages like the Nazis starved the Jews. Netanyahu said he was more determined than ever now to free our kidnapped sons, to eliminate Hamas, and ensure that the Gaza Strip will never again pose a threat to the State of Israel.
Meanwhile, the claim that Israel is starving Gazans is a fake famine narrative orchestrated by Hamas. Israel's COGAT, Coordination of Government Activities in the Territories, insists that aid is flowing in by land crossing as well as by airdrops every day. Officials underscore that it is Hamas that is starving its own people. The terror group steals the humanitarian supplies to sell to the Gazan public at inflated prices. Israel is working with the United Arab Emirates, Jordan, Egypt, Canada, Germany, and Belgium to arrange air deliveries of food and additional basic necessities to residents of the war zone.
A high-ranking delegation from the administration of U.S. President Donald Trump made a first-ever official visit to the city of Ariel in Samaria. The group was led by Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House of Representatives. The Louisiana Republican is the third most important office holder of the U.S. government, according to the Constitution. He's the highest-ranking political leader ever to visit Judea and Samaria in his official capacity. Joining Johnson were Mike Huckabee, the U.S. ambassador to Israel, and Sarah Huckabee Sanders, the governor of Arkansas. Johnson said the Bible teaches that Judea and Samaria were promised to the Jewish people. They belong to you by right. Ambassador Huckabee added that America has many allies, but only one true partner, Israel.
The Trump administration is getting tough with American states and cities that support the boycott, divestment, and sanctions movement against Israel. The federal government will withhold disaster funding to those who choose to participate in the hate campaign against Israeli companies. Kristi Noem, Secretary of Homeland Security, has vowed that her department will enforce all anti-discrimination laws and policies, including how they relate to the BDS movement, which is expressly grounded in anti-Semitism. States and cities must certify that they will not cut off commercial relations with Israeli companies if they want to continue to receive money from FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency. At stake is nearly $2 billion in aid relied upon for search and rescue equipment, emergency management salaries, backup power systems, and more.
Well, before you leave, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, we would love to hear how the Lord is moving and touching your heart right now. So be sure to comment below and then share this video with someone you feel needs it just as much as you did.